Rabe from Greenville, South Carolina. His parents made the trip today too. His first collegiate pitch is in there, called strike, and we're off and running in Oxford.
And Sanford, see him find one there in the hole.
And a one-out single for Mitchell Sanford. It's his 11th hit. Sanford's on the move. That's a strike, and Vierling drops the baseball from glove to hand.
Timely hits.
And Mormon sends a missile out to left. This ball is off the wall. Sanford trots home, and Mormon is in with the stand-up double. And you can't see him, and now Ole Miss is a ghost runner on second base. Payoff pitch. Hack and miss for strike three, and Esteti gets out of it. But Ole Miss takes the early lead on the RBI double from Ryan Mormon. As Taylor Rabe comes back out for another inning of work for Ole Miss. And a bouncing ball pass to diving Randall, and a leadoff single for Dan Talkin to begin this second inning. He's cleared in March. Fly ball lifted left side. Federico on the move, dives, can't come up with it. Talkins on the run. He stops at third. Here's a chopper left side to Pano. And Pano throws to first. Got him in time. Murray State strands two in scoring position. Ole Miss leads 1-0 in 0-2. Oh, and that hits Cunningham. And the leadoff runner is aboard for Murray State in back-to-back innings. And a rope to right center field. This is trouble. It gets down for a base hit. Cunningham hits third. He's on his way home. And as soon as I say that, he pumps the brakes and retreats back to third. He was getting the green light from his third base coach. 2-2 chases it for strike three. Cooper Johnson had him fooled. Inning with two runners in scoring position. Popped up, right side. Sanford started back, now racing in, and it drops. Cunningham scores. This game's tied. And Talkin laces us up the middle. It's caught by Randall. Everybody's back safely. Take that for what you will. 1-1 misses inside. Throw down to second base. The runner was on the move. Oh, they gunned down Gardner. What a throw by Smithwick. Ball four. So Sanford's reached base twice now today. And a walk. 3-2 is ripped into right. Mercer on the run back. He can't get there. It's off the base of the wall. Sanford's on his way home. The baseball gets loose. Ole Miss takes the lead as Gardner backs up the wild throw from right field. Ball four, and bases are loaded for Ole Miss in the third inning. Payoff pitch. Ball four. 4 walks this inning for Ole Miss.
That's when you know it's cold.
Randall smokes this into right. Mercer's racing back to make the catch. Ole Miss leaves them loaded, but they take a 3-1 lead going into the fourth.
I mean, anytime you go get your ace back, I mean, that makes everything a lot better. You see that one? Anybody can do that.
Breaking ball, strike three. 2 Ks for McCausland here in the fifth inning. Nearly left the stadium, and Utermark pounds this to center. Hogarth's on the run, right at the warning track. This ball's gone! Oh, speak of the devil! His 4th homer in 4 games. The freak of nature has hit his 6th of the season.
That was the reverse of the announcer curse right there. Spoken into existence. You see him just gets that one right over the plate. Doesn't pull it. Goes right back up the middle. And this is pure power, folks. I mean, he hits this one to the opposite field gap. And
swing and a miss. Strike three. He's got his 3rd strikeout tonight. As a line drive into right field is down for Dan Talkin, his 2nd hit of the day. And the 6th hit tonight for Murray State. A chopper, first base side. Furness turns, has no play at second base.
Fairlink thought it was a foul ball.
Oh.
They called it in play, but he was hobbling around.
0-2. Slugs this to center. Long run for Humphrey. But that wind knocks it down. Camps under it to make the catch, and there's out number 3.
The show, so.
Walks the first batter, and Decker's aboard. The 1-2. Locked him up, strike 3. First strikeout tonight for Townsend. And there's ball 4. Ball 4, bases are loaded. Tap to third, and up the sleeve of Utermark, a run comes in. And Murray State cuts the deficit in half. Down 2. The velocity has ticked up this offseason. Down in the dirt, strike 3. Talking with a line drive into right, down for a base hit. Cunningham scores. Hogarth's around third. Tie game in the 7th. Line drive into left center. Federico dives, he can't come up with the catch. Mercer's in to score. Talkins at third. Vierling has flipped this game upside down. The Racers lead.
Really good piece of hitting there. See him just going the other way. Federico does everything he can to get there. Actually had a really good shot to get to it. Would have been a heck of a play.
And Miss Stone with a hard shot into left. Another run comes in. Talkin crosses home. Murray State is on fire here in the 7th. Rips it to center, and it drops in front of Humphrey. Another runs in for Murray State. Give them 6 runs scored in the 7th.
Much over the last few innings outside of the Utermark home run.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Murray State does damage. 6 runs scored in the 7th, and they lead by 3. And Federico got fooled. Dropped third strike, and Vierling throws to first to complete the out.
Or has a tough day. So almost an opportunity here where they can get back into it, but Kellum continuing to deal here so far. That has been the issue for Ole Miss. It would certainly understand if you get it mixed up.
Scorches this into left center. Down for a base hit for Mormon. And he makes the turn at first base and retreats back with a 2-out single and a multi-hit day for Ryan Mormon. He's at 16 hits now this season. The 1-2. Got him! With the off-speed here last year. And Utermark crushes this to right. Mercer's at the track. He looks up. It's gone. A multi-home run night for Judd Utermark.
Continues his hot streak. Orders a second round of Oppo Tacos for the Swayze faithful. You see him just, I mean, that is absolute dynamic power the other way. You can see really keeps his weight back, lets the ball travel, and then.
And that 6-run 7th inning for Murray State. And he punches this into center. Payno comes up empty on the dive. Boy, he got close though, didn't he? Slapped into right center, and it lands in front of Humphrey. Back-to-back singles here for Murray State in the 9th. Returns it back to Canny. He goes to second for 1, and Payno loses the baseball. Ball 4, bases are loaded for Murray State. Froze him up for strike 3. First one for Canny tonight. Bouncing ball to third. Utermark gobbles it up. Out number 3, so Murray State leaves them loaded. Last chance for Ole Miss, down 2 to Murray State. Drills it left side and over the head of Cunningham. A 3-hit night for Ryan Mormon, and this ballgame continues. Tying run at the plate. Serves this into left center. Base hit. Tying runs are aboard. And the guy who's homered twice tonight steps up. Ball 4. Bases are loaded for Ole Miss. Furness into left center. Hogarth's on the run. He can't get there. Mormon scores. Humphreys in. Here comes the winning run. The play at the plate. He got him. Utermark's thrown out at home, but Ole Miss ties this game in the ninth. Will Furness comes up clutch.
Tremendous job by Furness. Again, staying inside the ball, just takes it back up the middle, is able to get out in the gap. Ole Miss really tried to catch Murray State napping there. See the double cut man.
Ball 4. And Mercer's aboard here in the 10th for Murray State. Ball 4. So without a hit this inning, Murray State has 2 aboard. A one hopper to short. Wicked hop on Pano. Flips to second base. In time. Got him for out number 3. And Randall shoots this down the left field line, and it's fair into the corner. Randall's hustling towards second base. And he's hyped. Yanks it down the right field line. It gets down for a base hit. Randall's being waved home. Now he's given the red light and retreats back to third. Swings at the first pitch and it gets through. Randall comes home. Ball game in Oxford.
Freshman delivers for Ole Miss, walks off Murray State. Tremendous job by the Rebels, coming back in the ninth and then winning it in the 10th.